け翼
Hi guys, TK here.
Hi everyone, Kozo here.
So welcome to the stream. So
Welcome.
we have the regulars here again.
Yes, regulars. Natu, Reza, King, Tintin.
Guys, they are always here like very early. Today we have Mr. Daniel with us as well, one of my friend.
Ami?
No longer clubmate. That's why he's a friend.
That's David.
Where's David? I have no idea. Maybe David is busy with his stuff. So anyways, let's jump right into it. Let's talk about the banners first. That's what we do nowadays. We pull. Okay, I got him on step 8. Yes, so I still got 2 more steps to go.
You planning to go
No,
to the full steps? No?
no, his main skill is what? I
It's a
didn't.
new block.
Oh, it's a 475 block. Oh.
Stress block.
Oh. Okay. That might be something that I might look into. So anyways, let's talk about Jito first, shall we?
Okay, let's go.
Alright.
A very controversial character.
Yes.
Not because of how good he is, but because of how we should go about maxing his capabilities.
Hi, Hyuga84. Yes. Alright, but before we touch on that, right, let's look at his stat. He's got a total of 64.9k stats. So I'll give him like 65k. So this guy is extremely slow. Only 5.2k speed. Stagnate is low as well. Intercept is slightly weaker as well. So with that said, right, you know, oops.
Oh,
What happened?
I saw your chat.
Okay. So adversity, right? It doesn't proc when you're not in a matchup, right? So let's go back to the stats. That means his intercept will be weaker, so he is a prime target to pass over, right? Since he don't have any auto intercept.
Yep.
And the other thing about adversity is it won't proc, so the chances of you doing wide passes and getting intercept by someone is very high as well. Because his pass is okay lah, 6.6k if you go all the way. But this is not what we want to do. Anyways, let's move on to his hidden abilities. So he comes with 4% bond. Very nice. And this pressure. Oh my god.
Last seen on Shasta.
Yes, and this is 20%. Oh my god, 20%.
How much was Shasta?
I think Shasta was 10%, right? Or 15%. Let me check again.
Never mind.
It wasn't
I
20%, if I'm
Yeah.
not wrong.
I know it was lower than 20.
So it's like, wow, 20% is a lot. It like cripples the opponent's whichever character that matches up with him. Totally cripples. Scary, right? Come to think of it. Wow, so scary, 20%. And you guys already know that Shasta is only 10%. So you guys already know that this cannot be removed, right? Until you use a special skill. If you don't use a special skill, it will stay all the way until halftime. So very obnoxious. So there's some argument that maybe you should max his attack stat and go and attack using him. But I think that it's too risky. Looking at his numbers, I still feel that it's too risky for you to use a defender to give. If he is don't have to be a top tier. maybe around 65k pass, 65k dribble, then maybe I can trust him a bit. If not, I feel that it's a risk using him to, attack just to give the 20%, unless you're very sure that your opponent doesn't have any defensive skill or something like that.
Yep.
So the last one,
It only works, only works on certain forwards nowadays. Most forwards have good defensive skills as well.
yes, and this guy don't have skill block, so yeah. And I look at his numbers. His numbers are not great. And lastly, we have recover 50%, barely do anything nowadays. So since when was the excuse me, when was the last 80% recover guy? Long time ago already, right?
Natureza?
Natureza was like 6 months ago.
After that, I don't think there was any, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. So because 80% is just too good. 50% is like, might as well don't give, right?
Yeah, off the top of my head, only a few got 80%. The very old Dream Collection, Igawa, Natureza, and DC Torrem also.
Right.
That's about it.
Okay, so this Jito is very strong, and I think that this Jito can last very long, depending on how you train him. It actually doesn't matter. You need to mix up all his defensive and physical stats anyway. So the only thing left out is his attack, which won't affect much because you won't be using him to attack unless you have a very big heart. You have your guts are so big that you use him to attack. So, anyways, before we move forward to because I have one copy, so I'm going to limit break him and do all the stuff right here. But before we do that, right, can we take a look at how this passive works? So if you guys come here, right, you can see what are the things that is taken into consideration and what are the things that are not. It's stated here that passive skills and hidden abilities, right, are not taken into comparison. You know that is huge, right?
Yep.
You know that some of the players, their passive, right, is those nationality link or maybe link someone, link whoever. That won't be taken into account. So it's just purely a comparison of total stats.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are not sure how adversity works. So this is where you can check. Yep, so you can tell that skill field, it does affect also formation as well. Formation actually not much because most of the people will use attack. And Jito's attack is not the best, so he won't get a lot of boost from that type of formation. Then of course limit break and skill field. Skill field actually is not very significant as well. Only 300 for attack. I think 300 barely does anything. So I think it's still okay. So I think the key thing here, but anyways, I think the key thing here is not to give him any attack coach, or if you can, you manually go through his HA. Because those things are not reversible. Well, once you have already committed, right, it will be there forever. There's no way for you to reverse it. But for limit break, you can play around. You'll find your sweet spot. You can always reset, no problem. So for those areas, the other areas that I talk about, right, you guys can consider not giving him any attack.
Yeah, I mean, not giving him the attack coaches now is better than you max him out and then realize that you prefer him without. And also because max coaches, I mean the attack coaches are at most you just pay a bit more gold to upgrade it later. But we have so much gold coins, doesn't really matter.
That's not the end of the world. That means you might just, if you have already max, then just max it. Then, but his For his defensive limit break, just go for the not so worthy one. That means you go for 25 block, 25, probably 25 power, probably another 25 speed, because he's really slow. If you don't give him 25 speed, right, he will have problem moving around the pitch. So I recommend 25 speed. Then probably give him 22 intercept and 3 technique. That's how I will do him.
Yeah,
Not
I
the
mean, if you guys maxed it out, it's really is fine.
It's not the end.
gonna,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not the end of the world. Don't worry about it. But just okay, because his total stats is about 65k, right? So just now actually I went to look at the top players, and I find 3 players that are used by top tier. I mean, these top PvP players that have stats lower than Jito, Shasta, Tiger Brand, and Aoi. All 3 of them have lower stats than Jito. Of course, Brian as well, but Brian, it doesn't matter because 80%. As long as he guesses right, then I don't think there's a chance for Jito to bully him, especially when he has a type advantage.
Right. So by not maxing out his attack coaches, right, will his numbers fall below those guys you mentioned?
Yes, 3k difference is a lot. Because if you don't max out his attack, right, his total set will be 3k lower. So that means his total set is around 62k.
Right, so in other words, by not maxing out his attack coaches, his passive will become active against the likes of Tiger Brand, Shasta, and Aoi, right?
Shasta is, yes, Aoi is 63. Tiger Brand is 64. And Shasta is 62.7. So Shasta, you might need to go a bit lower. I'm quite surprised because I find a lot of Shasta. Actually, Shasta is very deadly. This thing is, oh my god, this thing is deadly, man. So, and on top of that, right, I find debuff team. I think this guy is a debuff team. They still exist. Dun dun. And all these 3 guys, right, their stats are all lower than Jito. Then if these guys, I think for Jito to proc is very low. Because Jito needs to fall below 60k. Which is not enough even if you don't give, you skip giving all the attack. Jito stats will still be higher than 3 of them.
Right.
So
I
that
must
one,
say debuff teams are very rare nowadays. They are still around. I know a couple of like clubmates playing them still, but in my recent PvP games, I haven't met any for days already.
right. And if you want to build Jito to be able to face against these 3 guys, right, there's a lot of things you need to sacrifice. To the point that I think that maybe it's not worth. But honestly, if you control your coaches, like for example, you know he needs speeds, then you give him more speed. That means you give him more physical, then less defensive stats. Then to keep his stats below 60k so that you can have the adversity against these 3 guys. At the end of the day, it really depends on which tier you're playing. Because I believe that on different tier, right, the player quality is different. So the higher you go, right, the more Dreamfest characters you will meet. So it doesn't really matter. You get what I mean?
Yep.
So, but even so, there are still quite a handful of players that have lower stats than Jito that you might want to do. Like Aoi, Tiger Band, Shasta. These 3 are very commonly seen.
Yeah, you can always max out his attack coaches in like later on when more and more players in the meta has higher stats anyway.
Right. But without max you cannot do LB. Oh yes, that's I think so, because we only tested if cannot do LB, right? That might be a problem. Because what we tested was this. I believe what we tested was only the max. This one just now actually Kozo did brought up. So let's I think we only tested out the evolution part. We didn't go all the way until the coach part.
So here's a live experiment.
Wait a minute. Since we are going to max his defensive
ones.
or physical. Just try out and see what can we do here, right?
You want to max out, right, for his physical and defensive?
Yeah, I'm trying to find. Oh, this guy. We just do physical first.
Really?
Oh yeah, we don't have max, right? Yeah.
It will cost you, right? A lot.
No. 300k. About 300k. Defense. So Daniel say that if we don't max out his stats, you cannot do limit break. Okay. Oh yo. No. Must be.
Hi Kaito. Hi everyone who said hi, but we were
what's wrong with my finger? Okay. Just make sure I didn't do anything wrong.
No.
What? No, actually I believe Daniel is correct.
Oh, then that's a big problem.
This one we will skip first. We'll go and find out the limit break. Oh, he's still there. Yep, you cannot do limit break. Without limit break, his speed is.
Go and look at your player numbers now. Decent enough.
Actually, without limit break, he can't bully. Without the 25-25, right? I calculated he cannot bully. I don't think he can bully reliably.
Yeah, technique looks scary.
So we can only minus 300 points off his total stats only. That is actually. The other route is not to go for any limit break. If we don't go for any limit break, right, even those guys that I spoken just now, right, he will proc. His adversity will proc. Cannot limit break, just his speed. So we have to either do it or leave him as is right now. Let me bring out my calculator. Poor math. I think his total now is quite low. It's very low. You have already done yours? No? Not yet?
No.
I thought you were... Oh, you're not using him in your team yet.
I don't play him.
Wow. Even without the attack, it's already at 61k. can only minimize from skill field. Skill field is only 300. Actually, it's not a big difference. And obviously, you can't go easy on the.
Yeah, you need to make sure all the hidden abilities are activated.
Okay, we will go to hidden abilities first. We'll try to activate.
Oh, actually, you can. His hidden abilities are not at the extreme end.
So we do this. And all these are actually physical stuff, which are okay. There's some wasted here though. Shot!
That's just 1+1 only.
Okay. So I think there's not much change to his total stats at all at this point. So what do you say? Should I go for it or I hold right now?
I think you need to calculate some more next time.
Okay.
So, let's move on before we advise further. You think?
Because with limit break, right, if you go with limit break, right, he can bully if his passive is active.
Okay,
So-
in that case,
That
I'd
means,
I'd rather have him stronger against the super strong forwards that has higher stats than him. Right.
okay.
What
But
do you
without. Okay, his block is 89k. 89k is okay, let's give him 90k for his block. Do you think that 89k block can bully those top tier forwards? For example, like maybe Schneider's dribble 70-ish k. Do you think so? Stein's 1-2 70-ish k. I don't think so, you know. Even at 89k, I don't think he can bully
89k is if you max out everything, is it?
Yes, you max out everything. Then that means you will be
So
at
if you don't max out, he has no chance against those things.
no, you have to guess right.
Even with his intercept, can he intercept lanes 1-2?
The
Without
guess.
if you don't limit break him.
Okay, his intercept is 68k versus 70-ish k 1-2. I think there's a chance as long as you guess correct.
Bit risky, right? Because when if Steen is in full power and he's not, then he will not win.
Right. But if you once you max it out, right, then you are at the mercy of quite a few of players. Without the 25, he's quite useless, you know.
Yeah, lor. So he's not as good as I hoped he is. he's still quite situational. Like he can be targeted.
I mean, without the 25% adversity, he will just get bullied left, right, center. That is very bad, actually.
Becomes like a Soga. People will start looking for him.
It's difficult to find a good balance. It's really difficult to find a good balance. But he's like future investment.
Nurture him. Wait for him to come of age.
But I'm pretty sure that there will be players less than 65k total stats, even moving forward.
Yeah, I'm sure. There's quite a few of those hidden abilities or passives that requires the players to have lower stats to be more manageable, right?
Right. So no wonder. I think they designed him. I think no wonder it's too good to be a paid character already. Now you think about it.
Yeah, he has his flaws. He's actually, if you look at most of the recent players they release, quite a few of them are in this kind of situation. It's like what Chrono Cloud said in the analysis. Like
Mm-hmm.
more players, more situational players are coming out. And if you notice, right, they cut down on the auto intercept percentage and also the, what do you call that? Just now you mentioned the recovery percentage
Yes.
as well. Yeah, it's like they're trying to not to go overboard like before.
Mm. Okay. So, anyways, let's move on. I can't decide on how to do him yet. Maybe later I'll discuss with some of our guys and see how we do it. So, are you thrilled about this banner? Are you excited about this banner?
I am happy about this banner because I don't need to pull for them.
But the skill on Naturazer is I think it's quite important in some sense.
It's nice. But now is not the time to pull for these kind of things. It's the calm before the storm.
Right. Actually, to be honest, if you going back to Jito just a bit because Davin said that if all max coach right better to LB a total of 25. Actually, if you are going to go for max coach, that means it's going to hit 65k. The chances of you being lower than Tiger Band and Aoi is quite impossible already, unless you totally don't go for limit break. So I don't think it's worth doing it. I think if you are going all out already, then might as well do all the limit break to the max. Right.
Right.
Because initially I thought that maybe we can skip the attack coach and play around with the limit break, since limit break can be tweaked. But I was wrong. So sorry, guys. Did we talk about Roberto? Did you go for Roberto?
Yes, I did. I had to go full steps.
I got him on step 9, but he's this is another dilemma because I think his main skill is a dribble, right?
Yeah, good dribble.
And if you notice, the trend is every anniversary there will be one Roberto Hongo, right?
So there will always be a good one around.
Yes, there will be always somewhat be a somewhat usable Roberto Hongo.
You will need this.
But it's very
People.
expensive. 50 DBs for one dribble. Because if this anniversary was last anniversary, most probably I have went for it. Because this anniversary is very expensive. 440 DBs for a lot of banners. Right. So I do feel the pain. Even though I don't pull for every banner, I still feel the pain.
I think it's a very tough dilemma for Roberto's dribble. I would probably do it.
Wow.
50 DBs. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's guaranteed for an optimal skill for someone who's always around.
Okay, let's take it this way. If you're going to buy from Dreamball Shop, it's most probably going to cost you 25 DBs, right? So this is like twice the price. Yep. Can I say that or not?
Yep,
to make myself feel better.
I actually thought that. And then I feel that not bad. It's okay-ish because in DB shops you don't get a lot of premium skills anyway. But surprisingly, his highball is there, right? From the previously limited
Yeah, so you'll never know as well, right?
Roberto also. Yeah, you never know, but yeah.
No, his highball is not there. It's only
No, his highball is in the shop.
Oh, he's in the shop.
Yeah, for 25 DBs. When they said they won't sell premium skills, right?
Yes.
Limited players.
But that highball was on the club Roberto Hongo, is it?
Nope.
Which Roberto Hongo?
The low ball was on.
The highball was on which one?
Highball was on the previous Dream
Blue.
Transfer Roberto. No,
the
green.
green one.
Green.
Okay. Well, that is like 1 year old already, right? But after 1 year they sell is like a bit questionable as well.
But you hardly find any 490 volleys or overhead kicks in the shop. Almost never.
Anyways, I don't think you will go for it, if he. Jito, I'm more tempted for Jito though.
Really? I'm actually, if I'm you, if I'm in your shoes, I'll be more tempted by Roberto. Because Jito is 90 dBs. You're 90 dBs away. 90 dBs for a block when he has another block, right?
Yes,
Power
another block. High power block.
Yeah. And yeah, so
okay. I tend to lean towards
more
Japanese
towards Japanese, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I figured that.
Because if you now I'm playing against my will because I'm
But
given.
then
Yes.
you must remember Roberto is always a fit for Japanese teams also. He always fits well in Japanese teams. So even if you lean towards Japanese teams,
that means I have to pull both. That's what
if I have to choose one, I will go for Roberto.
Jito is quite important as well. I do feel that Jito is quite important.
Jito has not been important for a very long time though.
Oh.
But again, hold on. The Dream Collection.
Yes. That's what I'm trying to say.
I see.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I guess you have no choice then. Both it is.
Oh, I don't know, man. Anyways, this is not relevant at all. I didn't even try the 1 dB, you see. Alright. Fabio's. That's the most important skill on the DB shop. I think he's talking about Roberto's overhead kick. So do you think I should go for this one? I think I should. I think the chances of DC Jito being good, I think he just needs to have some sort of bonds, maybe 3%. Then
now I'm sad.
Why?
Because I got Jito on the 10th step. I don't have a chance at the Duke.
Then you just use this Jito.
DC Jito might be much better though.
75% inside master is really scary. But might have the same problem also. Easy target to pass over.
Yes. Most inside masters face this problem. Unless he comes with auto intercept.
Right. Top 10 points. Alright, I'll go for Jito, I think. If we get it here, better still. Oh, 5. We got something. Just give us here. Then
If you get him here, will you go for Roberto?
Thanks,
like a free
Devin.
Roberto.
What do you mean by free? Nothing is free.
Wow,
Chito!
look at that.
Oh
Free
my god.
Roberto.
Okay.
You're gonna spend 90 here anyway, so
Okay. Wow, Devin, your blessing works. Thank you. Oh, boo! So, members, if you notice, all your icon change. Members on YouTube, all your icon change. So, Johannes, you're the senior here. You got an S badge.
see it.
Oh, you can't see it on the stream chat. You need to look at the YouTube chat.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah,
sorry.
you can see all the. We have
Johannes-
all the way until
Johannes
SS.
has the-
Yeah. So Johannes will be the first one to hit SS. The highest tier is SS. Alright, so that is about it. Can we go back to Jito? I want to do
badge.
Jito. Yeah, sorry, you have no
I
badge.
have no badge.
You have a wrench.
That's all. Okay.
Yes,
Right.
you have a wrench.
Was hoping for a crown or something. Never mind.
So if that's the case, then no point of holding back Jito already, right? Just go all the way, or I don't know. I mean, at this point of time, right? If I cannot improve his speed, right? I might not even use him, you know. 5.2k speed is very slow, you know. You still remember the archive?
Mhm.
There's one archive. I'm not sure you guys remember.
Yeah, the really slow one, DC Archive.
My god, that guy is really slow, man.
Yeah.
He's like 4.8k or 4.6k. He is so
The
slow.
furniture.
Furniture. The furniture can't even move around fast enough to match up with anyone. This guy, oh my god. He's 4.4k. No wonder he's so slow. Oh my god. What's wrong with the design? What's wrong with them actually?
How much? What does he have?
He has a very strong full body stand.
Ah, okay. He needs to catch you first.
Yeah, I don't think he can catch anyone. Huh? DC Soga speed is only 2k? You...
I think he meant technique, right?
Oh, he meant technique. I mean speed. Technique, I can close one eye. No, this guy is fast. This guy is 8k. 8k speed. This guy is very fast.
Technique is 2.
It doesn't matter because he's got 80% recover. You wipe pass over him, he will chase you down again.
But that's also his death sentence. Because everyone will match up with him to pass.
Yep. He was okay. He was okay like a year back, but now, no man. After Tsubasa, after the club Tsubasa was released, right? This guy is the prime target to match up. DC1 Brian. Oh my god, DC1 Brian. It brings back a lot of memories. You still remember this guy? When we first started playing, this guy was God, you know or not?
Don't remember him.
You don't remember him? He can shoot outside of the box and score against that time was the Toughness Genzo
I might have stopped already.
JY version.
I think I stopped during Dreamfest 11. Stopped for a while after that.
I think you stopped around at Rival. Right.
Rival was with Levin, right? Dreamfest.
Yeah, and this guy was before Rival.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think this guy was before Rival. I got this guy, but I don't have Rival. I got
Right.
bullied by all those Rival B60, my Genzo also cannot save. My god, this guy is slow, man. This guy is as slow as Akai.
You recently got new hidden abilities, right?
This one is with the hidden abilities one. Scary, right?
It's so slow.
Still so slow.
But his passive increase anything?
Oh, passive?
This can't be the
20%.
20%. Okay. Okay.
But I don't think the passive affects his on-map speed, or does it?
It does. Stats.
does,
If it affects the stats, it affects all these
Okay.
numbers.
Okay. Then he's not so bad. 20% more is not much also. It brings him up to 5k-ish. Also still slow. So I stopped playing the game after Riva was released. I stopped playing after a while because I didn't get him. That is one. Second thing is there's a lot of farming going on. Just couldn't sit there and wait for gold tickets to drop.
I stopped because of the farming also. It had an impact on my health.
Alright, DC Igawa.
そうか。お前やっぱり俺のことが好きだったんだな。
Hey, thanks, Capitan Numero 1. Doing us.
This guy is slow.
I don't think so, leh.
No?
I remember him.
Yeah,
as-
he's quite fast. He's got around 7.8k speed. This guy is scary, man. This guy is fast and he's got 80% recovery. This guy, after you beat him already, he will match up with you again. Very annoying. But not good enough already for the current meta. Sad to say. Alright, so do I want to pull for Roberto? I think I hold on to Roberto. I already got one copy already.
Okay, you can always kill this one if you need to.
No, it depends. It depends the next OP goalkeeper. I have a feeling the next OP goalkeeper is a skill type.
Yeah, I mean, by the time another like strong Roberto comes around, I mean,
Yeah,
this Roberto probably will not.
yeah, we will not last. Will not. Yeah, I do agree. So just use this Roberto until the next one, then kill this one.
Or you might get him in future dream transfers also.
Yeah. I hope I won't. Yeah. Maybe.
Or they might sell the skill in the shop with the next Roberto. So
Right.
congrats on Immortal Block.
Yes, Immortal Block. Yes. Health of your wallet.
No. I mean, it really the excessive farming back then really had an impact on my health because I found myself staying up all night just to farm, waking up early to farm and all that. Really stupid. And then
Yeah.
and then so much effort for so little reward. Yeah, that was the breaking point. That was when I decided, okay, I don't think I want to carry on playing this game. So I stopped for some time.
And if I'm not wrong, when we first started the game, we don't even spend money for it.
Yeah, I did not spend money.
Yeah,
But
barely.
now, yes, yeah, impact is on my wallet now. So
Okay, that is that. So I will let you guys know that every month I will at least bare minimum buy all the 5 DBs pack and do probably the 50 DBs and probably one 200 DBs pack. That is my bare minimum. So I spend around 150, around there. Less than 150 Sing dollars. Every month. At least. The anniversary is really bad. Anniversary is really bad. So far I spent like more than $300 already for the past 1.5 months. It's really scary. It's really
Not
scary.
even keeping count. Hi, Jonas.
Iwanzi. That's how you pronounce his name, right?
Iwanzi, oh, sorry. It's Jonas.
Jonas.
Jonas 07. P.
Okay, maybe you're right. My pronunciation is very bad anyways. Alright, so 2 friendly games today, it seems like.
Oh, cool. I'll
Okay.
start.
Okay, you can start. I can start also. But I didn't make a interesting team to play. So I'll just play with my regular team. Which I don't think I play a lot with.
Okay, you start.
I still haven't optimized my team right to have 5 subs. Is your team optimized?
I still use 3 mostly, but it's
Oh.
a good option to be able to change some more in extra time.
Yeah, because 5 is wow, it's really amazing, you know.
At first, I thought I will fill my bench with players with shields in case I meet debuff teams, right? But yeah, I don't need them anymore, so I did not have shield guys on my bench.
I think I will play with this one. I think this team is more interesting. I think, yeah, this one is more interesting. Oh, nuts! Hello!
So
Let's go. Oh, a new AOE. I also want a new AOE. I don't have it.
nice, not OP but nice.
Oh, wow, Devin can play the second one. Fantastic. So we will have 2 golf commentators to comment on one game, which is fantastic as well.
I'll play Devin. I haven't played much today.
Oh. Okay, he's using this Genzo. That means I most likely cannot score with my Dutch
Oh,
bros.
looks like a nice team.
Oh.
Got the 2 Japanese DM.
Oh no. Focus, focus. Oh dear.
And past the ninja.
阻止してやるかかってこい俺が蹴散らす
Chances of him shooting from here is very high actually.
俺はもう負けるのは嫌だ大空翼に負けるのはもうたくさんだミスミスゴールはさせん行くぜ
Sasen!
よっしゃ
Okay, focus, focus. I need to focus. Oh.
遠慮なく行くぞ。
よし来い
Swift interception.
A break. It has A tackle though.
Yeah. Most likely going to do that. But after that... No. I'm just going to pass the ball away.
行くぞ。大空を自由に羽ばたけ。
Song is dead.
Okay.
Music.
切り抜けてやるぜわしが相手してやる
So this is no adversity for sure.
There's no music in the in your game.
No music. What do you mean?
Little Bird told me our stream only has our voice
ぶち
and
壊ったいうわーとりゃ
players shouting and skill effects sound without music.
Oh, really? Maybe the music is on though, but it's very
こ
soft.
こは自分で行く
This is a lot louder. This is very loud.
I can't tell. I-
行くぞ大空を自由に羽ばた
This
け巡ってきたチャンスは逃さない
the
行き
new
ます
Sauda, right?
oh yes,
The
this is
old
new Sauda, new one.
A little bird told me the stream is
ここ
okay
は
now.
勝負だ
わしが相手してやるたい
The stream is what?
The sound, the music is okay already.
It was there
So
or
please concentrate on your game.
oh okay. He cannot intercept.
みんなを信じて僕を上げる
60%.
よし
60%, can you believe it? So lucky.
3%.
Skill block. Did I? Oh no. Oh no, I didn't. Oh no.
It would be great if you manage to, because they can't block you.
This guy is strong in intercept. I thought I tapped already. Oh, how come it didn't happen? Maybe fingers too fat. He has to work this time, right? Come on. This
Oh, he
guy,
can't. He's a forward killer
he's a forward killer.
and
And
very
I
good
think,
at high ball.
yeah,
The low ball you win.
and I go
Do you
full power.
proc? Do you proc that?
この大声援に絶
I
対
don't
応え
need.
なくちゃいけない
Always nice to have.
Yeah, nice to have, but really don't need.
Oh yeah, his keeper is this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't need.
それ翼くん決めるうわーここだ
Didn't tap hard enough. Okay, next time I will make sure I tap until my screen crack.
この試合は絶対に負けられない
Very strong fingers.
Or very lousy phone.
Oh, here comes the
受けて立つ
ここは俺が持ち込む
eagle shot.
Oh,
よしチャンスだ
Imagine you get this.
cannot. Too far. No one can touch the ball. I think maybe my Calusius also cannot touch the ball.
This stand firm is a good
Yes,
turtle,
Kai.
I heard.
Oh, hey, sorry. My goalkeeper is this guy.
この俺がゴールを
I
守
thought
る
I'm
以上
using Calusius
必
for
ず勝たせ
some
てやる
reason.
I've seen this guy concede.
誰だろうと
You've
も
seen
Seen
this guy
guy
concede?
concede. Yes, yes.
Oh my god, that is horrible, man.
Very crazy. I mean, I have saved his shot when he is in full power and
負け
I'm
る
not,
か
and then concede when I'm in full power but he's not.
行くぞ大空を自由に羽ばたけ
Happen when Masayama shoots.
I thought you mentioned that it's kind of fixed. Is it?
There was some rumors, but
こう切り抜ける
seems like
俺と勝負とはいい度胸だ
I don't think so. I've still seen Masayama scoring 4 goals in one game.
Actually, there's.
俺のフェイントで
I
かわす
wanted to say there's no point for me to get into the box
Why not?
because I can't score.
試合を
Dutch brothers can't do anything against this Genzo.
世界一になるんだ
Nearer. It's higher chance.
それ
You can pass back.
Yeah,
Brian can score though.
Brian can. Oh yeah, because he doesn't have the color advantage. Yeah,
Yeah,
probably. And the skill block might block
momentum.
his best catch, maybe. Yeah. I think Genzo is the one of the toughest because he's got a lot of S catches to choose from. Too many choice. Spoil for choice, in
誰だろう
fact.
ともゴールは許さん
Oh yes, mine is artistic dribble. What's wrong with artistic dribble? Where is the... where I get it from? I also don't remember where I get it from. I just went through all my skills for... Do you remember where the artistic dribble came from?
Might be a event
Oh, event.
reward or something.
I...
Let me go check the other Misakis.
Hey, by the way, the cup, right? It comes with a 1-2 RE 1-2 with Tsubasa. Leh.
Yep.
Actually, I don't want to play, but after I see that, I know I need to play. But
It's not hard. It's not difficult. Top 3,000.
I don't have a lot of good players now.
Play your main PvP team. It's good enough. There's a
Matsuyama
lot
destroys my team.
Well, play this keeper then. Have this keeper on the bench.
Pretty scary though. Oh, it
You
came.
you have a chance. You have a chance. You might be.
俺はこの試合限り
There's a
で
lot
引
luck
退しても
involved.
構わない
Who you match up with.
Okay. It comes from the league Misaki.
Ah, there are quite a few quitters also.
自分で行く
Yeah, it
Because
depends on
it's,
luck.
it's a S99 cup. So a lot of people who doesn't have S99 full teams, they will just
行くぞ大空を自由に羽ばたけ
Trista is also a A medal member.
うわーくそ
The thing is, playing Misugi where everybody can see Misugi is not an advantage.
何
Everyone can see him. Oh, I don't want to match up with that guy. Oh no.
通させないよ行くよよし来い俺は誰に
You
も
shall
止められない
pass.
ぜよし準備はできたよ全力で行くぞそれ
Actually, I thought of it. Do you think this fella has just now I didn't check.
先へは行かせない俺は誰にも止められないぜ
Oh, he doesn't have it. Then it should be my ball, right?
e dribble. No chance.
Ah!
Body stand.
さあよし
Ah! I was trying to look for Sawada. I got problem, cannot see.
So you mistook Ito for Sawada. I don't know who should be sadder. Ito or Sawada.
What?
ここは自分で
Oh
行く
no. Santana. I think Santana has a high chance to score.
行くぞ大空を自由に羽ばたけうわー一気に抜けてやる行くぞ
Good ball.
Is that a low ball?
勝利への仕上げ
oh
だ
no.
トルネードアローダイレクトボレーシュートよし来い
I hope I can save these.
行くぜ俺の魂のプレーを見せてやる今で
Oh
も
my
俺は
god. Nice.
サッカーが大好きだ
That means his second shot I must be really careful about.
ここは自分で行く
俺は絶対に負けません
Mark it, mark it.
この大声援に絶対応えなくちゃいけない
Tiger Brand's first pass and pass over lightning interception.
Yeah, he's very strong. 87k. Scary strong.
よし
Oh no. Why you give it to him? What is Gentile doing here?
ディフェンスを見せてやるぜ
Saw Akai want to do it.
Yeah, so Akai. Ha, Akai, you got a ball. I'm coming for
じゃな
you.
ければなおい
Is that offside or not? Wow, it's not offside. Nani? Luckily, no time. Good game.
やったぞ
I saw everyone using this stem. It's like so cool. Spend my heart save 1 DB to buy it.
It's quite rare for you to spend on.
It looks cool, man. Good game, nuts.
Indeed.
Oh, Devin is... He prepared already. You can actually... Pin. Yes, pin.
Hola.
No. No. So if Kozo is playing with you, there will be only one golf commentator. Won't have two. I think two is a bit too much for everyone to it's too much for everyone. So we'll just go with one golf commentator. Yes.
What golf? What do you mean by golf?
Because some of our viewers mentioned that we commentate like golf
Oh, is it?
commentators. Yes. So that's why I say one golf commentator is better than two.
Old man spot.
So I noticed both of you guys are running a China flag team.
Yes. What? China. My roots.
Honestly, I have no idea. Probably in the next 6 months, most of the teams that you meet in top tier PvP will be all flying a Chinese flag.
Why is the game so slow? Under whose network?
Definitely not mine. Oh, I cannot. Oh, can I? Not remove the comment.
俺が相手だ
Oh, I can. Yes. Okay, let's focus on the game. Ah, so
止
strong.
めさせてもらう行くぞ
This is a 50-50 guess.
よし来い
You already planned that pass already, right? Before you won the
Ah,
ball.
yes, of course.
Right. Yeah, Tintin, I'm still with the Indonesian flag as well. Although I'm not really
ス
Indonesian.
ッキーってチャンスメイクだ
Yes, 80%. Inside master. Whoa. Oh
受
no.
けて立つわしが行く
A perfect target. You got scored by this Ken before. I mean your Calusius.
I don't have Lucius.
Oh, you are not using Calusius, yes. You're using Zeno.
No, I'm not.
But now you're using Genzo, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the broken player. Really broken. There's also a good showcase of how Schneider can score. Oh, this intercept didn't get. I think it's quite impossible to get. You're inside the box. Oh no, you're slightly outside the box.
Inside master.
Yes, it's not much of a guess lah, to be honest.
He guessed it.
But he didn't get it. Why?
7% from.
Yeah, total
What's his
10%. Tiger Brand and 3% from Cups. But still, he's got color advantage. Well, S30. I blame it on that.
Can't score leh. Damn it. Xeno. I have no AM shooters.
No AM shooters. I thought your Clivert and... Oh, you need to shift them in the second half. You can even shift Schneider down to AM.
Nani?
S30, I think most likely. Most likely it's S30. You shoot from outside the box, right?
Yeah.
Just shoot! Oh, just shoot also cannot because I mean
Because what?
no color advantage. But I will just shoot, man. I'll just shoot.
Yeah, it might go in. I have considered a lot. Genzo has considered this guy quite often. Not quite often, I would say 50-50.
Oh! Wow.
I actually touched it,
Wow.
I'm surprised.
2 touches! What?
Wait, how many bonds does he have?
Today we talk a lot. Yes, sorry Tyler, because we got something wrong. We thought that we can don't give attack coaches to Jito. We didn't test that. Yeah, sorry. That was my fault. Oh, you got it? Of course. Well, you still throw a ZSGGK. I thought
So
you were
have
going to
two,
say.
man. My Z catch has succeeded so many times.
Oh, okay. So Tyler also agreed with not going for Roberto. Here we go again, and I think this time will have a better effect, right?
I'm just afraid Gentile will
Gentile
sprint over.
sprint over. Okay, we'll see.
He's sprinting over already.
Is he fast enough? Yes, he is. Actually, you're very close already. You're not being very greedy, right? Just now you I mean, you can pass slightly more inward.
絶対に負けません。よし来い。ここを切り抜ける。
Oh, okay. At least Robson has a chance, I guess. But I think if you're gonna roll with full power, no chance.
同じピッチに立てたな、ブライアン。俺たちの夢、絶対に叶えてみせる。行くぞ。それ。
Oh, he went for tackle.
俺たち世界一になるんだ。
Everyone has been
Yes.
watching how you play and trying to counter guess your guess.
I don't think so.
ここで試合を決めてやる。
I mean, going for tackle
世界一
there
に
is
なるんだ。
very uncommon.
それ。
Sometimes I surprise myself also.
Because like
Purposely
going
go
for one
against
two
what I
is,
want.
yeah, is very direct, ma. Going just 1-2 in is very direct.
I block his main skill.
絶対に点はやらない。
Oh no, no main skill, no save. Even if you don't block a main skill, it's hard for him to save this as well.
くそ。 あよっ。
Oh,
勝負だ。受けて立つ
that
ぜ。
is
俺が
quite
相手だ。
careless. I don't find an easy way in, man. Everyone can defend except for maybe Schneider. Even Schneider, his tackle is quite scary as well.
行くぞ。
I just don't see an easy way in.
スッキリとチャンスメイクだ。行くぞ。それ。
Devin is like, tada! Oh, beware of Aoi. Wow.
遠慮なく行くぞ。
かかっ
Okay,
てこ
yo.
い。
You don't have. Oh, okay, flash tackle. Recently I got the scramble defense.
Oh,
Yeah,
大空を
from
自由に
I
羽ば
think the Roberto banner.
わしが必ず守る。よし。
Oh, it touches, but still not enough. And that's the end of first half. %, 37.5. I mean, Devin, you have to start to counter guess his guess. You know, counter, you think a bit more and you try to observe the position of the players. Eh. But after I say that, then he will maybe. What change? Yeah. What changes are you going to make? Are you going to put Kaus as a defender?
nope.
Nope.
I like my my twins.
Okay.
I've been enjoying having the twins there.
よし来い。勝負だ。
There's actually a 5%. Actually, 5% is quite huge already. I remember I said that you need to have like 35%. Sorry, 35%. 35% bond to compete. But I think now the average is higher than that, right? I think the average is around 37, 38.
負けるか。勝負だ。
5% is huge. Devin say he's rolling. He's basically rolling a dice to make the decision. Yeah, he said he have a dice with him, so he is unguessable. Yeah, he's unguessable. So you're at the mercy of his dice. Okay. Okay. I still haven't seen your Schneider in action yet.
Okay, there you go.
Still not inside the box.
Don't need, right?
Huh? You don't need to be in the box? Okay. Then how are you gonna shoot? You're gonna shoot from here?
Yep.
Okay. Fine. What? That says that you're god of gambler. You're the dice king.
Dice king.
Yeah, I
I
remember.
roll 16 dices.
Oh, did
Hey.
he block? Oh, you can hedgehog defense.
Did he activate? Oh no.
No, he too risky already. You just block because he doesn't need to proc on the first one. He can proc on the second or the third.
Is it?
You check your second and third.
Okay. Time.
That's why Matsu is quite helpless.
No.
He cannot dribble. Oh. Oh.
Get the board, guys.
Okay. I thought there's actually a chance if he pull his line back just now before he make the pass to Rival. But you need to have lightning fingers to do that.
Oh,
Even
wait,
I
my
cannot
couch
do
is
it.
dead.
Your couch is dead. Yes, he is. Not even one stamina.
Damn it.
You heard that, Devin? His couch is dead. 0 stamina.
Dead. Oh wait. Wow. Why is everyone here?
Everyone just happened to join in
Chase
the
me
fun.
down.
Yeah. So if I were Devin, right, I will block and intercept.
Take it. Just take it. What?
Okay, now the
I know
plan.
that.
Now the plan is to go to the middle of the pitch. Align your Matsu as straight as possible. Distance doesn't matter, but the angle does. So you need to go straight.
Out.
No! No!
Almost dead.
Couch is dead. Schneider cannot do anything.
Wait. See? He's out of full power. He can't shoot.
But he can pass.
Oh yeah. Can't do anything. Realize. Anyway. Is he passing to?
Match up with
Oh
your
dear. Oops.
Raphael.
Dead.
Let's go. 50-50. This is a 50-50 game now. So it's not even a dice, you know. You roll a dice, you still got 1 out of 6 chance. This one is like 33%. Not even 33, it's a 50-50. 33. Oh!
Oh. My dice won.
Your dice.
Hey, hello.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're fine. He can't do anything. Actually, his pass against forward is still okay. So if you happen to
I cannot pass over. Passing over is
Yeah,
a
just-
death penalty.
yeah, just be careful with that because auto intercept is is a thing against him. The brothers. There's no time already.
time is it?
The time now is sleeping time.
行くぞ
30 something?
それ
No, 41 already.
One got time.
There's no time for anything.
負けるか。ここを切り抜ける。
I think if you win the 1-2 got chance to go in.
同じピッチに立てたな、ブライアン。俺たちの夢、
My last
絶対
chance.
に叶えてみせる。行くぞ。それ。俺たちが世界一になるんだ。よし。
Yes.
俺が止める。行くぞ。
Are you going to showcase at least a shot or something?
Okay.
ドイツのエースはこの俺だ。
Nope, Radunga
負ける
takes
こ
it.
とは許されねえんだよ。
Very strong counter.
ありがとうありがと
Okay, nothing is moving.
Okay, thank you, GG.
上昇が俺たちの使命だ。
Yeah, because I cannot talk full sentence after like I talk for a couple of minutes. I will tend to cough a bit. Yeah. Thank you so much. Sorry about Jito. I really thought we can limit break without giving him attacking coach, but nope. Yep. See you guys next week. Bye bye.